Welcome to all. Today's topic is electric dipole. So that is, what is electric dipole? It consists of a combination of two equal and opposite charges situated very close to each other. So it consists of a combination of two equal and opposite charges are situated very close to each other. So let us consider, suppose this is the two charges minus q and plus q, equal and opposite. This is the dipole. So the middle point O, which is called the center of the dipole. It is called center of the dipole. Clear? The length, the distance between the two charges. Suppose this is 2a, that is called dipole length, the length of the dipole. Then axial line. What is axial line? What is axial line? A line joining the two charges and passing through the center. This is called axial line. So the line joining between two charges passing through the center is called its axial line. Then equatorial line. What is equatorial line? What is equatorial line? A line passing, and all that means a line passing through the center. This is the passing through the center and perpendicular to the axial line. A line passing through the center of the dipole and perpendicular to the axial line is called its equatorial line. This is all about your dipole. First, what is dipole and axial line, equatorial line. Now, the dipole moment. What is electric dipole moment? What is dipole moment? So, AB is the dipole, charge is Q, distance is 2a. So, what is dipole? Dipole moment, it is the product of magnitude of charge and distance between them. So, what is dipole moment? It is the product of the magnitude of each charge and the separation between them So let 2a is the length of the dipole or separation between the two charges. Clear? A charge is Q. Charge of dipole. Then what is your dipole moment? Dipole moment P. You denote the letter P. The P is equal to the product of charge and the distance Q into 2a. So that is equal to 2aq. This dipole moment is a vector quantity. It is a vector quantity. So if it is vector, what is the direction? It is directed from negative to positive. Negative to positive. First, why it is vector? Because Q is charge, which is scalar. 2a is distance, which is also scalar. But P is vector. In which case, if the distance is converted to displacement, then it is vector. Means minus, it is plus. The distance is 2a, very close, very short distance. So this is the displacement. This is the displacement. So displacement means it is vector, means Q into displacement. By convention it is in physics. By convention, the dipole moment is directed from negative to positive. From negative to positive. Clear? So this is the dipole moment. Now, unit. In SI, P is equal to Q into 2a. Q, charge. So charge, that is equal to coulomb. Distance is meter. So coulomb meter is the unit of dipole moment in SI unit. Non-SI, suppose in non-SI or CGS. In CGS system, in ESU, so P is equal to Q into 2A, that is start coulomb into centimeter. Start coulomb into centimeter. But another unit also in case of non-SI, that is dBA. That is dBA. So what is this? It's the relation between your dBA and first start coulomb. 1 dBA is equal to 10 to the power minus 18 start coulomb. 1 dBA is equal to 10 to the power minus 18 start coulomb. Clear? This is all about your dipole moment. That means it is a vector directed for negative positive by convention. Okay? Now, electric field at any point on the axial line. Now, electric field due to the electric dipole. Electric field due to an electric dipole. At any point on the axial line. So let us consider an electric dipole having two charges, plus Q and minus Q. A situated at A and B. Let us consider an electric dipole having two charges, plus Q and minus Q at A and B respectively. Clear? P is a point on the axial line. Let P be a point on the axial line at which we determine the strength of the field. Strength of the field, or that is the electric field density. Clear? This is the center. The length of the dipole is 2A. So these two are A and A. The distance of P from O, that is R. That is R. So let Q is equal to charge on the dipole 2a, the dipole length, r, distance of P from O, that is center. Now, electric field at P due to plus Q. Electric field due to positive charge at P. Electric field means the strength of the field, that is equal to E1. E1. So what is E1? E1 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by AP square. AP square. Clear? Why? Now electric field at P due to positive charge, that is equal to AP. So what is AP? Direction is along AP produced. Why produced? That is the direction. AP produced. So that is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by AP. AP means R minus A. So that is equal to R minus A whole square along AP produced. Clear? Now, electric field due to minus Q at P. Electric field due to minus Q at P. So that means towards minus Q. So this is that is E2. E2. So that is equal to E2 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by BP square. BP square along PB, not produced. End point is B along PB. That is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R plus A to the power 2 square, R plus A whole square, that is R plus A along PB. Now, net field intensity or net electric field by strength of the field means E1 minus E2. So field at P produced by plus Q minus Q. So the net field in strength at P due to dipole, that is E is equal to E1 minus E2 along AP produced towards positive, AP produced. So what is E1? E1 means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R minus A whole square. E1 minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R plus A to the power 2 square along AP produced. That is equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon naught to the common, and that is inside the bracket 1 by R minus A square minus 1 by r plus a square. That is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught that is equal to r square minus a square to the power 2 r plus a square minus r minus a square. So that is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught a plus b square minus a minus b square, that is equal to 4ab. That means r plus a whole square minus r minus a whole square, that is equal to 4 into r into a by r square minus a square to square. So that is the E. So now that is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, q is inside, 2 into 2aq into r. 4 is equal to 2 into 2, a into q into r by r square minus a square to square. 2aq, that is the dipole moment. That is the dipole moment. Means 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2 into p into r by r square minus a square plus square along AP produced, where p is equal to 2aq, that is equal to dipole moment. So this implies, we know E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2 PR by r square minus a square to the power 2 along AP produced. For dipole, A is very small as compared to R. For dipole, A is very small, A is very small. So, A square is neglected by neglecting A square. So, neglecting A square as compared to r square. That means a square is neglected. So E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2 PR by r to the power 4. R square, that is r to the 4. So that is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2 P by RQ along AP produced. So that means the electric field due to unelectric dipole at any point on the axial line, that is E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2 P by RQ along AP produced. This is the expression for intensity. That's all. Thank you all.